Hi, I'm Ray Caldwell, member of Chapelwood United Methodist Church, just sitting here on my back deck and thinking about the coming week and weeks, Passover, Easter, thinking about so many of the symbols that we've had in Christianity over the centuries. I have an iris here, and this is a bearded iris. I haven't seen very many of them. I've seen more of the eye of the tiger, Dutch irises. They seem to be blooming all over the place. But iris, the word, comes from the Greek word for rainbow. And they do come in so many different colors, don't they? Iris also was the name of a Greek goddess. She was messenger to the gods and was able to transcend heaven, hell, and earth to deliver messages. Iris is one of the symbols that we've had over the centuries for Christianity. We've had lots of others. We've had the boat, an anchor, dove, of course the fish. They've all had their particular meanings and symbolism in Christianity. The iris symbolizes passion. Jesus told us quite a few things with passion. One of the things he said, that if whoever would come after him should deny themselves, take up his or her own cross, and follow him. We have to take up our own cross. Like he said, we can't take up our neighbors, our spouses. We certainly can't take up Jesus. But for the early church, they had symbols other than the cross, because the cross meant one thing. It meant the shameful, humiliating death associated with crucifixion. Only after about the 3rd century did we become to make the cross the symbol that we know it today in Christianity. Laura and I have some Jewish friends who will be celebrating Passover, that great time of deliverance for the Hebrew people from Pharaoh's enslavement. And through their faith, they obeyed the commands of God and were spared. We've been spared too through the crucifixion and resurrection of Christ. I love irises too for another reason. I love them because I had a very special aunt who was passionate about irises. She was a member of the American Iris Society. She went to conventions. She planted irises all over. She denied herself too and gave me a great example of how to live. She denied gossip. She helped those in need as they crossed her path. She shared her passion for Christ. On April 16th, the last day of Passover in 2020, she would have been 99 years old. We have so many saints in the church who have left us with great examples of how to live and how to share our faith. One thing it comes down to for us, though, the Christian community, when it comes to Easter, is that there is no denying the cross. We're not talking about the other symbols, the nice flowers, the anchors, the shells, the fish. We're talking about that symbol of humiliating and painful death that Jesus suffered on the cross and then was resurrected 3 days later. Just want to leave you with these thoughts. I wish you a happy Easter. Amen.